Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're on the Hunter Call of the Wild on Sundar Patan. And I want to just kind of go over the most recent update that's come out and also just kind of show off what my Tahr zones look like and how I'm doing while grinding, I guess. But pretty much what I wanted to say is, like, I can understand why they would make this update, spooking Tahr. Like, obviously it's not very realistic to just run or spawn in a tent like 2 feet away from a animal and have them not spook. Oh, you got in my way. He still went down though. Like, obviously that is super unrealistic. The fact that you can just fast travel within like 10 feet of a Tahr or any animal and they won't run. Obviously that's not very realistic. That doesn't really bother me that got changed. I want to be honest. I don't think that's a huge deal for other grinds, but for Tahr especially, it is a very big deal. And what I think they should have just did, and what I wish they will do, is either revert the changes and make it back to how it was before this whole update happened, or what I kind of wish they would do more now is just add drink zones for Tahr. I think that would be the best for kind of really everybody, because I know I didn't really care to hunt Tahr at all before I started grinding for them, and as of right now I really don't care much for hunting for them. I'm probably going to make this video and I might not Tahr grind for who knows how long, but Tahr they were already not really a species that, or they were already a species that a lot of people weren't really like happy with. Even though they got the great one, people were still like, and I was one of those people. I didn't really care about the Tahr. I was not a big fan of them after hearing they didn't have drink zones and seeing where they fed and how they acted at their feeding zones and everything like that. I was not a big fan of Tahr, and that was one species that I was super excited for to come to the game. And then this update, or the game came out. At first, the no drink zones didn't really matter to me because they were still going to be able to be hunted. And then I figured out their feed zones and how not great they were. And then that made me really not like them. And so from that point, I just kind of stopped hunting, or I didn't really hunt Tahr. You can kind of go back and look at my videos. I don't really have many videos of me hunting Tahr besides my grinding. But now they want to go out and do this to a species that already wasn't really like, I don't know. And from what I've seen, it seems like not too many people were liking the Tahr before the even like after the map came out. Like, it's a cool looking species, but pretty dang hard to hunt. And honestly, didn't even really understand that. Even like just them not having drink zones, I still don't really understand that, because apparently it's going to make Tahr too common. And in real life, Tahr are super hard to get, which is true. In real life, Tahr are very hard to get. But this game has never really been just like realistic. So the fact they wanted to start it off with Tahr, and Tahr having the new great ones, and then they wanted to make them super hard to, like, already very realistic, and then they wanted to do this, which is making it even harder now for Tahr. It just doesn't really make much sense to me, because there's not much about this game that's realistic. And the fact that they wanted to do all this, to me, I just don't understand it, really. We got Tahr way up there. Let's see if we can't get one of them. I think what they should do, though, and I really hope this is what ends up happening. Dang, I don't know why I shot so high on that shot. But what I think could solve this whole thing, you wouldn't have this so-called bug anymore because they fixed the bug already. You wouldn't really have too many people as upset as if they just added Tahr zones or added Tahr drink zones. I feel like that could pretty much fix this whole thing. As if they were just to go out and be like, we're going to add Tahr drink zones, and then they do it. I feel like that could just kind of pretty much fix everything. Because if that really is a bug, then it won't be a bug anymore. because they've already fixed it. And then people will still be able to grind for tar because they'll have drink zones now. And as you can see, like, this lake is huge. This lake is pretty big. You can probably somehow get 180 meters out of there. That lake you obviously can. Same thing with that one. Like, there's quite a bit of lakes around here where you would actually be able to get 180 meters out of. And so it wouldn't really be a big deal that they don't, or that they spook at 180. I highly doubt that's going to happen. Just with what they've been doing so far, it doesn't really seem like they're trying to really make people happy at the moment. So it doesn't really seem like drink zones are going to be something that they add. But I guess you never know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I really hope they do. But if I'm being honest, I do not see that happening anytime soon. And here's a spot that I could actually probably get 200 out of, or 180 meters out of, if I got like way up there or something. But this is probably the only zone that I actually have that I could actually get 180 meters out of. I don't really think I could anywhere else. There's like a slight chance that I could here, but I'd have to put it like way up here, and they normally feed over here and like way back there, so I don't even think that would work either. Now I can understand you have a certain way that you want the game to be played, but they are the ones that made Tahr, or made great ones as rare as they are, because they are rare. That you're talking thousands and thousands of kills. Pretty much the only way being able to get them is through grinding. So if they don't like grinding at all, and they want grinding to be eliminated, then they might as well just take away, or just make them more common where you don't have to grind for great ones. What is that? That's a rare Tahr right there. For a second there, I thought that was a great one. But that is either white or albino. Now, the only bad thing is that is a very, very small level 2, but since I don't really plan on coming back to grinding anyways, he's going to get shot. And he is dead. So, I was not expecting to see that. So, now I want to ask what everybody else thinks, if they agree with some of the stuff I said, if y'all disagree with some of the stuff I said. Just let me know down in the comments, and I will have, I'll be at work whenever this video goes out, probably doing literally nothing at work, so I'll have, well, not necessarily nothing, but I'll have a lot of time to just read what everybody says. So, I'll be able to listen to what you say, or what y'all say, and I'll comment back and everything. We can have a little discussion, I guess. But, I think the main thing is just if they add drink zones, then everything would be fixed. So it looks like it is a white, which is, I think, one of the more rare ones that I've seen. But what's kind of crazy is I've actually never seen a dark red or a dark brown, unless I did shoot it and I just didn't know, and I never mounted it. That could have been something that happened. But pretty much my final thoughts are, Tahr are horrible now, even worse than whenever they first came out. Too much stuff wrong with them. Hard to hunt without grinding. Hard to hunt with grinding. Not a very good chance that they're even going to make diamond if you get a max level. This update did not need to happen at all. But a great fix would just be adding drink zones to Tahr. Pretty much my only thoughts. My main thoughts. Hopefully they add Tahr drink zones. Like I've said a bunch of times, I highly doubt that's going to happen. But you never know, it could happen. It might happen. I would love it if they did. But that's all I got for today. Probably going to be making less the hunter videos. Call of the Wild the hunter videos. I don't know. I like to do back and forth. Like every other video was Call of the Wild the hunter, then the other one would be the angler. But as of now, I don't really know if that's what I'm going to be doing. But still going to make videos on this game. I still like the game. Probably less videos on this map, though, because I actually have been wanting to go to other maps recently anyways. But that's all we got for today. I'll see you all in a couple days. I don't know where we're going to be fishing at. It might be Golden Ridge. It might be somewhere else. I really don't know. I got some legendaries and some diamonds and golds that I need to be getting on other maps. So it might be on another map than Golden Ridge. It might be on I might go carp fishing. So that kind of seems fun. But that's all I got for today. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Now, possibly Monday. If I don't have time to record a video, I might have to take 3 days. But I'm hoping that I'm not going to have to. So hopefully I can get a video up Sunday. And I will see y'all Sunday or Monday.